vibes. Grab your popcorn, buckle in. The crazy show is about to begin. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture, rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway wave. Crazy Hungarian takes the stage with stories wild, flipping every page. Heroes, villains out to play. In our jive world, they all have their say. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture, rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway wave.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. It's Friday night, live from YouTube, and unfortunately, Joe couldn't be here tonight. We don't quite know where he is or what he's doing, but he called me and asked me to start the show. So here we are. So far, it's just me and Quentin on here. So, Matt, if you want to jump on, you're more than welcome. I don't know if Joe sent you the link or not. If he didn't, I can definitely send it to you. But, we'll start off showing some books. Hopefully some other people will join in, and it'll be just like it always is. I have no idea. He called me. He asked me to take over the show. He was muttering something about the North Dakota State Fair and having Limp Biscuits. I don't know. It was weird.
Jackson?
Yeah, let's say hello to Matt and Jackson Roykirk. And according to the count, there's a few other people out there. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I guess we'll just start showing comics. I don't know. It's the only thing I know how to do. I can't still
say it sounds like something we would do.
Yeah. Quentin, you got anything handy you want to start us off with?
I got some stuff sitting here. Oh, I'm good to go.
Hey, Werewolf by Lunchtime. How's it going? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to get used to doing StreamYard again. I'm out of it. I forgot that you can show comments and things like that. So.
We are shameless nerds. We love our comic books. Bam! Look at that. This is my how to show some Rob stuff moments.
Hey, how are you?
Ryu.
All right, gonna make Quentin big here, and he can take it.
Bigger. I mean, I'm
bigger.
People don't know it, but I'm a huge fat guy. The camera isn't adding 10 pounds. That's all real. So first off, I got this super cheap, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm a card guy. And this is the set of, it's still sealed in this little package of the 2021 Marvel Heroes Reborn trading cards. Okay.
Cool.
I was kind of happy to get it. It was obviously cheap, or I would have got it. But so then we'll do some. Here is a special collector's edition, issue number 300 of Betty and Veronica.
Cool.
Then we have issue 42 of Archie's TV Laugh Out. Archie at Riverdale High. And these are like, this is a 35 center. So guess what box I found, Rob? Jughead's Jokes. Um, 283 of Betty and Veronica. And I will say none of these are in great shape. They're just stuff I have in my collection. Some giant Archie's Jokes. 247. I haven't been through this. I'm sure I probably read it when I was younger, and it doesn't feel like a giant book. Are they supposed to be thick, Rob?
Which one?
This giant Archie's Jokes. Archie Giants.
Some of them were thick to start off with, but then it just became the name of the series.
Oh, because it's just a regular comic book.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at a page count, but
sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to send the link to Matt.
I think I can do it. Give me 1 second.
I don't want to accidentally send it to the Heroes for Hire Comics Club, and that's the only one that's coming up.
Okay, I got it. Got it right here. Maybe I got it.
There he is.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Richie Rich.
All right. Sent Matt. Richie Rich.
And I heard somebody say something earlier about cartoon theme songs, and I've had the Richie Rich cartoon theme song stuck in my head for 40 years. And this one's in really rough shape. I mean, it's really dirty. I remember my sisters wanting to order these posters. They're on the back. These,
right.
I just remember the whole discussion. And I sit there and I think, man, we've had these for a while. There's a Richie Rich gold and silver. Richie Rich Vaults of Mystery.
One of the better series.
Richie Rich Billions. Richie Rich Fortunes. Richie Rich Cash. Which I guess I didn't know. Richie Rich Riches. I didn't realize there were all these series, Rob. I mean, I just
he's got as many. I don't know who had more, him or Archie, but there's a lot.
No, that's into something that I've here's Betty and Veronica 292. Archie's Joke Book 251. And an Archie and Me 118. And me being from Georgia, this is what I feel like all the time. Like I'm freezing and everybody else is standing around going, the thermostat's fine.
Yeah. The Archie titles, they at least had like a theme for the title. The Richie Rich titles were just so interchangeable. They were all exactly the same thing pretty much.
Yeah.
Except for like Vaults of Mystery and Inventions.
Ah! Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No. Hey, Joe.
Sorry.
It scared me. There's a so we were just talking about Sabrina. There's Sabrina's Christmas Magic.
Oh, nice.
Must be a Christmas issue. It says so. Everything's Archie 34. 25 center. Jughead. 229, 25 center. I'm sorry if I'm not lifting them in front of the cameras, guys. I'm kind of not very smart. Reggie and Me, 73. And then we get into some Harveys. Well, so this is something more like what I would buy today anyway. But
Right.
I actually have had a few of these in my time. But the Popeye, those little helpful things where they tell you about marketing and distribution careers.
Yeah.
So get out there and get a job.
You bum.
Richie Rich Dollars and Cents. This guy's in pretty much immaculate condition. All the wrinkles are on the bag. Here's Richie Rich number 95, a 15 center.
That's
Joe,
cool.
you still there?
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing. Just making sure you're still there. Thought you got
No,
kidnapped.
I'm watching TV right now.
Oh, okay.
Or your TV, excuse me.
TV, Casper and Company.
Whoa.
Got a little baby Huey back there in the background. Little Lulu and Tubby at summer camp. Until I got fat, I didn't take offense to Tubby being Tubby, but now I like it. There's little Lulu.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hello, guys.
There's another little Lulu.
Little Lulu.
I really feel like that's probably me on the Jungle Gym there. That's the way I would do it.
Y'all should make.
Don't think that about yourself, dude.
I've been meaning to say we need to. You need to put where like everybody's pictures on the side of the screen because I lose track of who's on here.
We got little Lotta.
Well, not like that, but
And last one.
How did I do that before?
Got a little Audrey.
it's
We
one
don't
of those
know.
squares at the bottom.
You just like there's all them buttons and
Rob
stuff.
knows how to do it.
No,
Rob,
I don't. I thought I did.
Well, there's a little picture next to a button. There you go.
Look at that.
I'm done.
Oh, he's done.
I mean, we got two other guys here. I may as well. I because after this, it's just gonna all be superhero books. You know, I just showed you my whole not superhero collection.
That's good. It's rad.
Okay, well, I got a little something here in a minute. I'll have to find it though.
Jeez, Matt, I haven't seen you in forever, Matt. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great, man.
I've been working so damn much. Freaking
I was selling those comic pack gimmicks. I mean, comic packs.
Gimmicks.
They are kind of a gimmick. Rob got one.
It didn't look like these were selling anywhere near for what the
No,
other
they
pack had in
they
the
weren't that
past.
great. Rob, you didn't really have to get one, man. I appreciate it though. That was
I agree,
That's all right.
Jackson. I agree, Jackson. How did you do that?
I'm not down about it, Mom. Mom's like, don't be getting down. Well, they're already sold now, so I can put them down all I want. All right. Oh, sorry. Rob said, now I'm making Rob feel bad because he bought one. I'm sorry, Rob. All right. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh,
Check this
okay.
out.
No, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't want it.
Oh,
That's
dude.
nice. I'd rather have that though.
Yeah. Yep. And it's the Statue of Liberty. I'll take it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, when you showed that earlier, that cool. That cover is cool.
It's a
I like
guy
that
named
tattoo she's got there.
Yeah, that's the signature. The Punisher Rider is the name of the artist. He's got a Whatnot channel.
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm kind of friends with him. I met him at Heroes Con.
Yeah, that Joe, that's not a big wiener. That's his signature.
I wasn't even thinking that, bro. Disgusting.
Trying to
Classic.
do the senior.
Ooh, a lot of funness on that cover.
Yep. And I love the 25th anniversary border covers. I picked up another one, Marvel Tales.
I saw Comics Den going through a pile of those the other day at a local shop on their show. And I didn't realize there was like a Masters of the Universe one.
Yeah,
Conan one.
Care Bears, Muppets.
Yeah. Care Bears and stuff I'd heard of, but I didn't know
And
they
like the ones from Star Comics are really hard to get.
Yeah. And they did every title that they were publishing at the time.
He's a good
Yeah,
boy.
I didn't
He's a
realize
good
that. I
boy.
thought they had just done like the superhero ones in
You know,
the Star
it's funny,
Comics one.
I had one of these. Now I have two of them. All right.
Thought you sold one.
I did. I had three. Now I have two. I bought another one and then I won one on a giveaway. And now I got to find what else I was going to show you guys, but I can't find it. You know what? You know what feels great, guys? When you quit buying new comics every month, it's a weight off your shoulders.
Is it? Shit.
I learned that a few years ago, Matt.
Ooh,
British G.I. Joe, see, it says international
Those are
heroes, right? And look at the
awesome.
price, 32 pence.
Those are cool. It's a
And
great
it
cover.
wouldn't be good if it wouldn't be that good if I didn't have issue 2. Killer on the Loose.
That is freaking awesome.
So are those news stories or are those reprints of other stuff?
They're new story. They're different stories. No, actually, it
Okay.
reprints number 1 and 2 in here, I think. Or they have like different stories too, though. And it had free that one had a free action with free. That one was free with Action Force number 1. The second one was, and and I got some other stuff I can show you. I guess. I mean, there are I guess it's a misnomer me saying I'm not buying any new comics. I'm not buying as many new comics. The only ones I'm going to actually keep reading are like Transformers and G.I. Joe. The rest of the stuff is look, I couldn't get books that I really want to get because of it. Wolverine 10, I'm not going to keep up with the Joneses anymore. You know what I mean? Everybody,
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has to keep up with, oh, look at this flashy
Ain't
cover.
nobody can keep up with Rob Jones.
No.
Or look at this flashy
Um,
cover I got. Look at this flashy cover I got. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
so Matt, did you find yourself buying stuff like because you have a show?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody else about that the other day too, where you can
And,
get
you know,
into that where
There's
you're
a little
buying-
app called the DC Universe and Marvel Universe apps or whatever. And if I want to read stuff, because let me tell you something, let's be honest with everybody. If you don't know it already, as soon as you buy this from a comic shop, it's like a used car. You'd be
Yep.
lucky to give it away for $1 on Whatnot. Void Rivals issue 20. I'm going to continue this one because it's part of that Transformers Energon thing. It's pretty awesome. And I thought I'd finish this one out. It's Aliens versus Avengers number 4. That's the last issue. Boggs is wanting a link, guys.
Yep, I'm sending it to him.
Superman 27. But what I'm going to do with these Superman series and stuff is I'm going to continue to read it. But I'm going to continue to read it digitally because I got to show you something I got on a claim sale Wednesday night. And the guy said, I said, can I pay you next week when I get paid? And he said, yeah, sure. And because I really want this book. And this is the kind of stuff you can get when you quit buying new comic book day books until you're blue in the face.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Action Comics 241, the first appearance of the Fortress of Solitude.
No, you bought that?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
How much?
That's excellent.
I got them down to 200. It's like a mid-grade copy too. I got them down to 200.
Right,
well.
girls. What's up, guys?
What
Well,
is-
I just saw a Wild Will sighting.
I know, so did I. I thought he was a myth, but he is real.
I thought it was One-Eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie.
Don't ask him to do anything you don't.
I
want
don't
him to
have
do.
anything else to show, so
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got one more thing I'll show you. Check this out. This is a pretty cool Hulk cover though.
Oh, dude.
That is an awesome Hulk cover.
Holy
right.
Yeah, that's
shit.
cool. I saw you
All
show
right,
that
guys,
the other
I'm
day.
done.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you.
I have
That
some
made me
stuff.
feel funny.
I have some stuff.
Oh, there it is.
There it
It was
is.
gone, and now it's back.
Rob,
One
have you
Eye
shown...
Willie is returned.
Okay, I'm going to show some stuff here.
Oh, come on, Joe.
You know what, Will?
I love
I
you.
love you. Just don't worry about it. Not in a gay way, but kind of a prison way. Like if we were in prison together. You know?
One of those things where if you went camping, you would only take one sleeping bag.
Yeah, just one. I'd be like, "Oops, look, I forgot to bring two."
Oh, you mean like that? Remember the skit with Alec Baldwin and Adam Sandler on Saturday Night Live called
Yeah,
Come here,
Canteen
Canteen
Boy.
Boy.
So I'm gonna try to do a bad impersonation today because I'm just in one of those moods. So I got a box in the mail today from a special someone. The special someone is from the Midwest. He's an amazing individual. He has conquered most of the Poontang from the plains of Sioux Falls all the way down to St. Joe, Missouri. He has a cologne named after him called Quintang. Who'd ever thought that you could put the essence of a boner in a bottle? It's an enigma. An enigma, I tell you.
What's up, Dave?
Okay.
Hey, Dave.
I got this exciting box from Quentin today. I wanted to show everybody. Got some House of Mystery number 252. It's a big
Sweet.
one.
Giant size.
It's giant sized. Like, other things. ADS. Got some Avengers issue number 36, which was very well needed. What did I say? I said Invaders, right?
You said Avengers, but we knew what you meant
Did I really?
because we can read.
I swear to God.
And the saddest part is I never learned how to read.
Never learned to read. And I finally, I have the rest of my collection sitting a couple of feet, probably a foot or two away from Rob. But I finally finished my Commandy, thanks to Quentin. Complete run of Commandy. We got issue number 3. Quentin is the man. 33. So I named a cologne after you, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
What?
It's called Quintang.
Quintang. Did
We
you
got issue
finish?
number 35.
Joe, did you finish the run?
Yes.
Yes.
And number
Love,
54.
Dr. Jones.
Look at that. Commandy looks like he's kind of in some trouble here. So.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Matt.
I think he's in deep
Hey,
shit.
Matt, I want some books from Brian LCS's little live stream giveaway. I'll send a picture later.
Cool. And you told him to send them to me, right? I'm just kidding.
Monster World issue number 1.
Cool. That's
That
kind of
looks
cool
fun.
looking. I like the cartoony covers like that,
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm starting to love them. Number 2.
I think Rob is rubbing off on us.
He is.
Not in a dirty way. All right.
What company made that?
Wildstorm.
Yeah. What Rob said. Wildstorm. Yeah. Wildstorm. Heavy hitters. The Trouble with Girls. Girls. Dun, 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 dun.
What is it called? The Trouble with
Trouble,
Heavy Hitters. The Trouble with Riot
trouble
Girls.
with gerbils. The Richard Gere
Riot.
story.
The Riot Girls. And then this one looks at DHP from Dark Horse. It's kind of fun. And last but not least, did I just have another stroke?
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
issue number 1, Image, Vanguard. There it is.
Ooh, nice.
The fabulous first issue.
Yes.
They got a back cover. There
Yeah,
you
right
go.
there.
Nice.
And remember,
Quintang.
Quintang. Who'd ever thought that you could put the essence of a boner in a bottle?
68. Hey Joe. 60% of the time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Every time. That's right. That is
Uh,
correct.
I have some stuff whenever you guys are ready.
I want to see
Does
what
it attract? Does it attract smelly pirate hookers?
it might.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I
I'm
like when
pretty sure it does.
I like when they're talking. You know how it shows them like in the new studio, they're like talking to each other and it's muted. He goes, "I'm going to punch you right in the ovaries."
Fuck.
All right. Will, do you have anything to show us tonight?
Yes.
What are you drinking? What is that?
It came out of a trucker's lounge.
Hard
Green tea,
piss.
Doc.
Piss.
It's urine.
It's urine.
He's finally turned into Howard Hughes.
It's urine.
So I bought these on New Comic Book Day. Batman 161. The Superman cover.
Nice.
Hey guys, let me ask you a question. There's a buyer's giveaway on this Whatnot show. It's a choice
No.
between Hulk 340 or a Switch 2. What would you pick?
Switch to.
True.
Yeah.
Hulk
Batman
340.
161. The Batgirl and Batman cover.
340. I kinda
Have you
want-
read that book yet? Have you read that one? Is it
it's
good? Okay.
It's really good.
I watched a review on it today, and people were like bitching about it, saying it was horrible.
It's
I'm like,
good.
whatever.
I liked it. Emma Frost, the White Queen, the Jenny Frison.
Whoa.
She throwing gang signs, bro.
I know.
Hey, Quentin.
Yes, sir.
Who's my favorite X-Men?
That would be Rogue, sir.
Uncanny X-Men number 18, the Greg Land.
Ooh,
I do like that cover.
Nice.
nice belly
And
button.
then one of my buddies, Digger Jim, sent me this. Detective Comics 1045.
Holy. Ooh,
Foily.
Shiny. foily.
Rogue number 1 from the limited series.
That's got gold foil on it.
Yes.
Ooh.
I like gold. Batman 457. Those who don't know, this is a key. Tim Drake actually dons the Robin outfit in this one. Batman 287.
Oh, nice.
Little
Looks
penguin.
cool.
Yeah.
And lastly, Rogue from the limited series number 3.
Nice. Hey, could I see that? Could you show that the penguin cover again, the Batman?
Yeah.
The McFarlane Toys penguin has that picture on the back of the box for the action figure.
Oh, that's
Really?
dope.
That's
That's-
pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's who did the cover? That's Grell. Mike Grell. That's all I have.
That's all I have.
That's all I have.
I'm gonna see something. I'm sorry. Forgive me, guys. Forgive
What am
me.
I doing?
Okay, I know how to do it now. Okay.
Oh, wait, what am I
Matt, are
doing?
you okay?
You okay, Matt?
He's what naughty?
He's
Do not
what-naughty.
disturb him.
God,
The thing I
Jackson,
like
I'm
is-
sorry, man. Jackson, I'm sorry. Now I totally effed it up. Where'd his eyes go? What happened? Okay. God, that sucks. I was late. So, can we start? How are you guys doing? Do you guys
said
have
your
good
biscuit
weeks?
was limp or something?
No.
I don't think Rob got to show anything.
Oh, Rob's turn.
Okay.
Jeez. No, it's not
We'll get
okay, dude.
It's not okay, man.
Well, it wasn't
I'm
the
not
ike. It was
okay.
the
You guys were not
no,
okay.
Just wait. I want to see how much. Just wait. Quintang. Who'd ever thought that you could put the essence of a boner in a bottle?
It's a crazy. You're going to.
Hey, that's where I make my money, man. I put
All right.
Quintang.
Well, I printed out a couple more covers
Yeah,
this
thanks.
week to put on the coverless ones. So I got this one.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my.
That's a
And-
very cool cover.
Leave it to Binky.
Leave it to Binky.
And then I got a box in the mail today from our pal Swagda.
Swag.
How's he doing? I haven't heard from him in a while.
He's doing all right. He's working a lot to afford comics. He puts in a lot of overtime, I think. And some of these I won on Beyond the Con, and some of them he just threw in. I don't remember what I won actually, but he sent a lot of cartoon ones, so that's cool. Got Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, Thanksgiving cover,
Nice.
Mickey Mouse. I think I already have this
Oh
one.
boy.
We do in Louis. And I know I already got that one.
Nice.
And Donald Duck 245.
Someone
And I
found
hope this
some-
was a double for him, because this one, if he's got a nice copy, it actually has some value. This is the last issue that Whitman did. So it's got a much lower print run because it was only available in the 3-packs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Walt Disney's Comics and Stories $4.90. Got Woody Woodpecker on the cover there.
Right.
Chi number 246.
Gee.
And it's a hot dog cover.
It is a hot.
Diggity dow.
And that son of a gun, he sent me a Three Stooges.
Nice.
Must have had a double, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't give that up otherwise.
Yeah, that'd be like parting with children.
Yeah. Classics Illustrated Junior, The Frog Prince. Richie Rich and Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria. Betty and Me. But I don't know. Betty's hair looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on there, but that's. I assume that's supposed to be Betty. It looks more like Melody, but whatever. Andy Panda,
Nice.
Richie and Gloria, and I'll be keeping this one. Amazing Spider-Man 925, thick issue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what's his name? The villain.
Bishop War College, number 2. Never even heard of this series. And I hadn't heard of Avengers Inc. either. This is number 5.
Is that Chris Christopherson?
Yeah, looks like him,
Looks
doesn't
like him. Looks just like him.
it?
It's Outback from G.I. Joe.
Ooh.
X-Men 2 or Dark Web X-Men 2, something like that. I don't know.
Nice.
Death Rock, number 3. Cable, number 3. And he sent me the Super All-Star Superman IMAX.
Oh,
Comic.
nice.
Nice.
Which is cool.
That's cute.
This does reprint All-Star Superman number 1, and Crypto is nowhere to be seen inside the comic itself. But he is on the back as well because they're advertising the new series. And then he called me the other day, and he was going through some comics, and
Lead paint.
thought we were going to be able to put a deal together where he could like pick and choose, but it was one of those places where it's a warehouse and they like buy stuff in bulk, and you go in and you buy it like by the pallet. So this guy was trying to sell him an entire pallet of boxes of comics or buy the box, but he wouldn't let him go through them and like make his own box up. It had to be, you're going to take this box or that box or whatever. And there was only a few good things in each box, so he ended up getting some that the guy just let him buy, but for the most part, we couldn't do what we thought we were going to do. But I did tell him to grab some of these for me. It's Avengers JLA #2.
Oh, sweet.
Got the wraparound cover. And they do have some corner dings, so I'm going to try and press them. I haven't pressed a square-bound book before, but seems like it should be pretty easy. But I have 3 copies, so
Yeah.
2 of them will be going into a future sale. And then this is fun. This one's funny because it's one that I had sent to him at one point because it's got my
Oh, that's
label
your
on
tag.
it.
Yeah.
So that was probably in the giveaway, and he maybe got a better copy or something, and he sent it back to me again. So, but yeah,
Beautiful.
but really excited to. And now I got to find the rest of the Avengers JLA, and I don't know if I ever will.
Is that it, Rob?
That's it.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, I want to hear that sponsor a few more times before the show ends.
I can't. I can only say it 3 times, and I've already said it twice.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the show.
I think Quinn will give you more permission to do more.
Well, he's the one that's conquered. Like I said, between Sioux Falls and St. Joe, Missouri.
If I was only the legend Joe makes me to be.
No, I have evidence,
Yes, he does.
but I'm not going to share it with anybody. Don't worry, because we don't want to. There's too much talk of evidence around the world today.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God! Did you guys watch the new episode of South Park?
I watched clips. Oh my God, it's
I watched it.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Holy sheep shit!
yeah. They're going to be sent to Guantanamo Bay.
They're going to be. Which
No,
one of the
they're
funniest
not
things?
because they're on Paramount. They can do whatever they want.
No, I'm not
No.
talking about because of what app they were on.
Yeah, no, I thought it was crazy funny.
All right, Quentin, you got anything you want to show? I'm sure you do. Here we go.
Well, now I got to go get more stuff. I didn't know it was my turn again.
Come on,
Oh,
Quinn.
damn it!
Quinn.
Oh,
am
wait around, look.
so
See,
disappointed.
This is why you're so damn adorable to all the women, man.
see that?
Just shit like this.
See how far I
Dude,
went?
he's freaking.
They're like,
freaking-
he's so
I
mysterious.
turned that chair all the way around in a circle.
Dude, he's freaking Clark Kent, for God's sakes.
So I somehow wound up with a few of these, but this is Venom 200, and I just kind of like those. I was never a fan of Venom originally.
Vietnam.
This line work cover, that's the same issue, different cover.
Oh, is that a Gleason? Wonder if that's a Gleason.
Somebody. It's
Coming,
somebody.
Kevin.
What did Kevin say?
Something
Oh, that'd
about
be
you
nice.
smell like soup.
Ah, I knew
So
it.
you got this Thor #1 variant edition
I'm sorry you feel
from
so
that Jason
sore.
Aaron run. And then oh no, wait, it's Donny Cates, right? Yeah. And then there's
Galactus.
I think that's like a 6th printing or something. That's actually, so the one thing that I do like that Marvel did for a little while there is go into the book and take like a good picture out to make their reprint cover.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful, cool Galactus.
Yeah.
Intergalactus.
Planetary.
Square bound Thor
Thank
First
you,
Thunder.
man. Thank you, Intergalactus. Planetary. Planetary.
That isn't nice.
Thor. Then we move on to after Cates. We have Jason Aaron. There's the Jason Aaron #1.
Oh, look at this. tour.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Kevin.
Do I know you?
Hey, Kevin.
I don't know. You smell like soup.
Yeah.
You're backward, Joe. I told you to keep that in confidence.
Oh,
There's-
nice.
Hella. So, like I
Wow.
said, I don't buy new books, but somehow I wind up with a bunch of them. Oh well, so I screwed up. These are in the wrong order. I showed you 1 and 3. Here's 2,
Yep.
and then 4.
In like
Thor
100.
Is that the current run?
Looks.
I don't know. I don't buy new comics, Kev.
Come on, Kevin. Come on, man.
I
They
think
came
it
in a
looks like
bunch,
it's
so I'm
back
gonna read
treasure.
it. But then there's 5.
Oh, that's a cool.
I like
cover.
that in the Phoenix cover.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
Okay,
Awesome.
Dude, the phoenix is my spirit animal, or I think it is.
and then
You wish.
6.
That's why I said I wish.
Yeah, you did.
And
didn't
you got Doctor Doom on that cover. Because you gotta have.
Doom, 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 doom,
And
doom.
then here's a third printing of the
Oh.
Black Winter, becoming a Black Winter.
Nice.
Then here is issue 22 of the Jason Aaron run.
Mm.
I think that is the current volume, if I'm not wrong, Kevin.
Yeah, the trade dress looks like it's the same. I don't know. I haven't bought Thor since sometime in the 80s, probably.
Ooh, that's a cool throwback.
Speaking of the 80s,
A Hulk,
Puck.
a Huck, Incredible. He's incredible.
Incredible.
Hulk 468.
wow.
This is all stuff that I got in a couple of batches where I just bought blind box stuff.
Stuff.
Because I'll keep the Hulks, I'll keep the Thors, I'll put them in with the rest of my other collection. There's a few things in here that are going to go by the wayside.
What do you do with your Wayside comics?
I make a big box of them and then I try to sell them to you, Will.
He turns in the backyard.
Good luck with that.
This is one
Ah,
from Cliffhanger from Jeff Johns. I'll probably read it, but I probably won't be keeping it.
Bill
good.
doesn't buy stuff. He just wants stuff.
What is that? The
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
Possessed #1. Then we have an issue of it is Stranger Things Halloween special one shot.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah. And then we have basically the way I met Rob was he kept selling these and I kept buying them.
Okay.
yeah.
Some
Yeah,
Perez New Teen Titans.
We were
There's
just talking about that on a Brian LCS stream. I loved New Teen Titans. That was just such a good run back in the 80s.
oh yeah,
Those Marv
8.
Wolfman stories.
and there's 4.
Marvel.
Nice.
That's one of those things, Kev. I have a bunch of shit signed by George Perez because I met him, but I have some stuff signed by Marv Wolfman, and I don't have any of it signed together. And it kind of
Right? And they work together so much.
Yeah, it's like, how do you not? I have more of that. This is some of that Will stuff. Beyond Wonderland.
No, that's not me.
No,
No.
Zenoscope.
I don't read Zenoscope, unfortunately.
no. I got
They got some great covers, but you're sure
Yeah.
disappointed when you open it up and look inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
never read one.
I got a couple down here.
So, this has got to be like issue the fourth one of these I have.
That's cool.
That's great.
Oh man, that's a great cover.
So I
yeah.
love those Dark Horse painted covers,
Mhm.
especially that one. That one's got to become a poster someday.
That's my face in the morning when I wake up. I'm like, damn, I am ugly.
Then issue 3 of that same series. It's got an alien story in it.
They
Somebody-
they added on to the you guys watch that new animated Predator show?
Yeah, I heard it's great.
I haven't.
Yeah, it is. They added a couple of more things to it tonight when you watch it. So there's different endings and stuff.
So this is 1, 2, and 3 of that Dark Horse comic series, and this is you know
Hey, it's
obviously,
RoboCop. I'm just kidding.
Magnolia cover too.
Oh yeah.
It probably is RoboCop. I think Dark Horse did do
Oh,
RoboCop.
that was RoboCop. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is RoboCop.
I'm pretty sure
So
you're
what
RoboCop.
series is that? Does RoboCop and Predator and Aliens fight?
No,
That would be
no, it's an
Damn it.
anthology. It's an anthology series that Dark
Oh.
Horse had.
Yeah, that
Um,
would have been too cool.
you know what? Do you remember that? Does everybody remember the time that RoboCop
It's on
shot that guy?
Hulu.
Hey, does everybody remember the time RoboCop shot that dude in the dick? That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
Like the best scene. of
And
the
here's issues 2 through 5. Okay, so we'll just go backwards. There's
Supernatural, the TV
There's
show.
4. This was
I
actually
want that one. Do you have
This-
a duplicate?
Cool.
the series. So I don't have issue number 1. It's from Wildstorm, and it was set up. I read about it because it was set up to be a prequel to the CW series, and I never watched the TV show.
Oh,
So-
the show was good.
I never
You could
watched
you
it.
could you could tell me anything, and I'd be like, okay.
The show was good. The show was solid.
And we got some J.O. Bar Crow.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I
I met
already showed this one. This is numero uno of Flesh and Blood. I showed that one, but this one was new. So, and I got them in a box together. How about that? It's almost like I sorted stuff.
Nice.
I'm
Who
so
believes
proud.
that? Anybody who believes that's insane. All right, I think that's good for me for now.
Cool.
Hey Joe, I think it's time for another sponsor. Okay.
You know what, Will? I can't, dude. I can't waste the third one.
Oh, true.
Matt, did you have anything else you wanted to show?
No, I don't have anything else, but I'm just here to support
Yes.
Beautiful.
and hang out and tell stupid jokes.
I'm here. I'm here for the Riot Girls.
I'm going to be making a golf video on Sunday. So guys get ready.
Nice. You playing golf?
yeah, I
You
played
done
golf for
Sunday?
the last 45 years. Or no, yeah, about 45 years I've played golf
Wow.
I wish.
since
knew
I
how
was
to
just a
play.
youngin'.
I wish I knew how to play. My dad plays. I'm pretty shitty at it.
Kevin, you got anything you wanted to show?
Sure. I got one thing I got in the mail today. Well, two
One
things.
thing.
One thing I ordered, and
Come on.
one thing they just sent along with it, which is kind of freaking really cool. But yeah, I used to get Dragon magazine back when I played Dungeons and Dragons.
What's
back
a
in the 80s.
dragon?
And they had a comic strip in the back of the book back in the early days called Phineas Fingers. And it was about a thief, and it was just comedy. And I ordered the collection,
Oh, cool.
and they're pretty funny. Yeah, they're like a comic strip type. How the hell did I get in this bag? Is it sealed?
It's vacuum sealed.
Oh, okay. It's in backwards.
So
Kevin, you probably know, but in case I forget to tell you, Don Rosa is going to be at Dragon Con.
Yeah. Dragon Con's just too expensive and too big and too crowded for me these
Yeah.
days. I loved it back in the 90s, but the last time I went, it was like so different. You know, just too many people.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the fire alarm, so it's just you and Don Rosen,
Hey, that sounds like a plan.
and then I'll fly
Yeah.
Rob Howe on a private jet.
Just single strips with
Oh, nice.
like he's trying to pick the lock on the door, and all this stuff's happening behind him, and he thinks it's behind the door, and he's sitting there going, "Ooh, I hear something. Sounds like somebody being eaten." and it's his buddy behind him being eaten. And they did get to those were the early ones, and they did eventually add color.
Nice.
But they're cute, they're funny. I wanted to read them again, so I think I paid $8 with shipping. And I get it, and they threw this other thing in, and I'm looking at it going, what the heck is this? It's a very, very early Dragon magazine.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
They didn't even
That
have
looks
a color cover. I mean, this is
That
July
is
1980.
cool.
And I'm like,
Heck
man,
yeah.
you know, it's got all the articles there. Computer technology and terminology, 1980. Can you imagine?
That is a dope add-in. I hope you
Yeah,
left a good
yeah.
review.
That is, yeah. I mean, man, I've got to email them and say, guys, thanks a lot for that. This is, I mean,
That's
it's in
awesome.
pretty sad shape, poor shape, kind of looks
Wait,
like a rat
that's
got
so-
to the edge of it.
oh, that looks
Yeah,
awesome.
but still, I would think those early Dragon magazines have some pretty decent value to them.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
would think so
guarantee.
too. Yeah. Got the Dragon magazine. What is it? Volume 5, number 1. So this is this is the 5th year.
Yep.
No, it couldn't be because they
Yep.
didn't even have Dungeons and Dragons in 1975.
They didn't.
All right, it started in 1978 was when the first basic set was produced. That don't mean Dragon magazine didn't exist. Maybe it existed before Dungeons and Dragons, but I wouldn't have known it.
Gary
Okay.
Gygax.
I gotta look into that. You know, I when I opened it up, I'm like, "What is this? An old catalog or something?" I'm like, hold on, this is a Dragon magazine, or maybe it had a cover, and it just doesn't have the cover now.
That's,
could be
that
what
could
it
be,
is.
yeah.
It's coverless, so that would be why they threw it in.
I know this guy who can print you a cover.
I think I know that guy. But yeah,
Sweet.
some other stuff somewhere, but I have to dig it out. So
Okay.
next round.
Hey guys, I got a question for everybody. What do you think about me doing a whatnot show? Look at my hair sticking out over here. I look like Wolverine. He's still doing it.
I thought that's what you were going for.
Yeah.
Right.
I could look.
Get them mutton chops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or do it like this. Oh,
There you go.
I look like Sam Keith Wolverine. All right.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway,
That was good.
I think about doing a flat rate box show where I'll start it at $10, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and just start filling stuff up.
That's a pretty cool idea.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get rid of some stuff because I'm moving to another house. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
Oh,
I'd
okay.
rather not take all of it with me. So I think I'll do that.
And
But
you
what
got
do
all
you
that
think about like a
stuff.
theme box? Like do one that's like all Batman stuff or like all DC or do one that's all X-Men stuff?
The only thing that bothers me, Matt, is you better be prepared for those people, you know, like that don't bid.
Well, if they don't bid, they don't bid. Some of the stuff I just want rid of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand.
Just
And
give
I
us
mean, I'll take it out for like all I got to do is like when I get the flat rate boxes from our post office, I'll fill one up on my own and then weigh it and see what it weighs with full of comics, right? So I know what the weight is where I enter the weight in, right? Yeah.
So how would that work then? What do you charge a comic?
Well, you start it out at $10
Okay.
starting bid, and you let it run the clock run for like 2 minutes 30 seconds or something, and you just the whole time you're just throwing a book in.
Yeah.
And then people bid on it.
Oh, so it goes up. It
Yeah.
goes up in price.
Or they don't bid, or they bid once and they get them all for $10.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I just want to get rid of them. You know what I mean? So
I've been thinking about doing that with the $2 books that haven't sold.
yeah.
And
Oh,
what I've been
sure.
thinking about lately is
Okay. Don't have to pay.
is it better to do, because I also see people doing like 4 comics for $1, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, how many fit in a box? Is it better to do 4 for $1 than the box? or so that's something to consider
So
too.
at
You
$10,
might get a few more dollars if it's 4 for $1, but I don't know.
Yep.
can you fit
Depends.
40 into a flat rate box? I think so.
Oh, easily. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the minimum you would
Yeah.
have in there.
Right.
I've gotten. I got a box in a few weeks ago that had 101 comics in one box.
Wow. I wouldn't
Holy
think you
shit.
could put that
And I
in.
got it for like $8.
What?
Nothing was bagged and boarded, so there wasn't,
That's
that
why
they
it fits so
could
many
more
in it,
in there.
they weren't
And they
bagged and
literally
boarded, yeah.
shoved everything they could get in there. And but it was still like, $12 flat rate shipping or something. Because you're doing the flat rate box.
That is awesome.
So show up Sunday at 11 a.m.
Haha, nope.
Well, you won't buy anything anyway, so I'm not worried if you show up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And Rob,
Just
you're
want you to send
hey
it to
Swag, what are you
Hey!
doing?
Swag.
It's
Who's
like,
that guy?
16
Okay.
large.
60 large.
Is that a bagged and boarded? That must be bagged and boarded.
the ones that I get in, they ship them in a flat rate box, and usually they wrap them in bubble wrap, and there's usually 49 to 60 in a box, depending on how thick they are and if they're bagged and boarded and so on and so forth.
So, question though, I don't have to. Wouldn't I have to know the weight before I run the auction though?
Not if it's a flat rate box. I mean, whatnot, you might have to put the weight in there to get the thing, but you just charge them whatever.
Okay, so whatever's over
charging for a flat
up
rate.
to 70 pounds, right? So we
Yeah.
have to just guesstimate how much it would. I don't really have to. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
That's what
Hey.
the whole flat rate thing is, right?
Yeah, flat rate.
Yeah, as long as
guys,
you're
I
using
gotta-
an actual flat rate box.
It's
I gotta
like
take a phone.
$9
I gotta take a
21
phone
cents.
call here, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Kevin.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Paul met John today.
What? Oh, Paul met John.
John's comics with friends or kids. Yeah, he met him at.
But now it's friends.
Yeah, he
Kids
met
got old,
him.
so they ain't kids anymore.
I said,
That's cool.
Like-
I like John.
about time.
His channel's changed. It's called John's Comics with Friends now, right?
Because
Yeah, and I have a
kids
channel
grew up.
called.
They're not kids anymore.
I have a channel called I don't know actually. Matt, look what I won from Brian. I put in our group chat with.
I'll
Yeah.
try.
Got some nice pulls from Brian's random.
Oh, dude, like it was either pull a set or get randoms.
Oh,
The
that's good.
randoms were good.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good random box.
Yeah, those are like post office prices, Jackson. That's not what we pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
But yeah,
not?
Matt,
$9.21. I think.
Matt, you should look at those. They were good pulls.
Well, see, Whatnot has a. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, you got the Sonic the Hedgehog. Comic
Yeah,
strip
the
picture
C3
last year.
exclusive
C3.
from last year.
That's a good one.
That's a Peach Momoko. Right there.
Right,
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to
Yeah.
show? If not, I can show some more stuff.
We can't make the screen big without him, Kim. Or you can do it. You can do
I
it.
can.
Yeah,
He
show
says,
it.
"I have the power."
I forgot that I can do it until now. I don't know how to get back to that screen he was using.
There you go.
Dude,
Just
that
like,
X-Men one.
There you go.
The second X-Men one's pretty interesting. I don't remember what it's called. I think he said it was like a info guide. I'm not sure.
All
The
right, I'm
first
doing
one's
books
the
from
hard cover.
1967.
Oh, wow.
Action
Ooh.
Comics number.
That's my kind of stuff
352.
right there. That's what I'm getting into now. Is the old
Superman.
Superman.
353.
Ooh.
I really like the early Bronze Age Superman, Rob. I think
Oh,
they're
heck
great.
yeah.
There's some
57.
great
The
covers on
Kryptonite
those.
Rumble.
Oh, that's cool. They all got kryptonite. Uh-oh, he's in
Yeah.
trouble.
Oh, he's done for.
Adventure Comics 356.
Yes.
Oh,
Have you ever
Yes.
noticed something, Rob, about the Adventure comic covers? A lot of the Silver Age ones have characters sitting behind a counter or on a pedestal.
Yes.
Behind
Yeah.
the table or
That's
something.
true. On the back is a ad for a Rat Patrol model.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Adventure 358.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
361.
Dang.
And this one's been through the ringer, but it's 363. You can see all the wear and stuff on there.
Yep. Are these going to your PC, Rob?
Yeah, these are all my PC.
Nice.
Bob Hope, 105.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Oh, there's no Bobo going.
Oh, gold.
Elvin, number 18.
Oh,
Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Theodore.
Amazing Spider-Man 48.
Woo!
Thank you, Hans.
That's awesome.
Hans
Archie
Gruber.
Joke, 108.
Oh, it's little Archies.
Little Archies.
Thousand Gals 40. Atom number 32.
Oh, excuse me. Nice.
Number 33. Got ahead.
33.
Baby Huey and Papa, number 29.
Interesting.
You followed me home. Can I keep him? Bugs Bunny Winter Fun, number 1. Brave and the Bold, number 74. Batman in the Middle.
Oh, cold.
Dennis the Menace, number 89. Draw Dennis, win $50.
Uh-oh. I got a nosebleed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, it happens when it's dry out.
Well, it's not. We got pretty bad humidity, but I have nosebleeds anyway. I have broken vessels in my nose where I broke it when I was a kid,
Mm.
and I've always had nosebleeds. It sucks.
It bleeds every so often.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Okay, that means we kill you. No,
Don't try. I live in Kentucky. It's a stand your ground state.
I know
Yeah.
it is. Ooh,
Detective
that's,
Comics
so,
366.
that's cool.
Did anybody talk to? Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I love those old books. Ooh,
I have
Yes.
that same one.
hot
my
damn.
Holy crap, dude.
My dad's friend gave me that
68.
fantastic.
Rob is bringing the heat. I don't think we're going to see those in any $3 auctions anytime soon.
No.
Well, that's his PC, so
Unless I find another one. Flash 169.
Ooh,
Those are awesome, Rob. This is
I love
Rob's
that
bringing
Flash
the heat
comic.
today.
170.
Ooh,
I love
is
that Flash comic.
Is that what's his name? Infantanti or how do you say his name?
Infantino,
Infantino.
Carmine.
Yeah, it is.
Infant.
Friend that goes Casper 104.
That's cool.
Somebody signed it.
House of Mystery 164.
Ooh. Gal H for hero.
It's About Time, number 1.
What the? That looks like me when I don't shave.
time you brought home dinner, honey.
Not the chick, but the dude.
Jughead 144.
Ah, he's painting a sandwich.
145. Nice shirt. Styling. 150. Justice League of America, number 52.
I like that too. You got some good stuff, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Kid Colt 135.
Ooh,
All right.
Thunder and Guns. Where did you get these at, Rob? Missed it.
Probably out of flat rate boxes, honestly,
Nice.
because I was buying an awful lot of them at one point. 19. number 20. And I'll stop there.
What?
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, I can keep going if you want me to, but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Do you guys want it? Do you guys want? Do we want Rob to keep going? Keep going.
1967 was a good year.
That was about half the year, so I figured I'd stop and save some
Mike.
from next time. But easy comic reader.
Miguel.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, I can't
On
call
the
you back
road
right now.
again. Just can't wait
Life
to
with
get on
Archie,
the
number
road again.
67.
ooh.
Little Archies, introducing that mad mod group, the Little Archies.
The little Archie.
Plus, a little Captain Pureheart story, Attack of the Mole Men.
Easy, easy.
The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 3.
That's a fun series. I got a couple of those.
Mars Patrol, Total War, number 4.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, see, I never had any of those till I bought those a couple weeks ago, and now I want them all.
Yeah, they're great, man.
Magnus, the Robot Fighter, number 17.
Dang, Magnus.
Gotta love a dude in a skirt.
Marvel Collector's Item Classics, number 7.
Especially when he's fighting Martians.
And robots.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 10.
So it's so weird that early in their time they were already doing all these reprints.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
I can hear your video. It's okay. though.
Metal Men, number 25.
Metal Man.
You got like-
Metamorpho.
You know how low I got this phone? You have supersonic hearing, Boggs.
Oh, we can hear it.
I have it so low, I don't even think anybody can hear it.
Mighty Samson, number 9.
I have no idea why it hit me. That was weird. Has anybody heard
Greatest
from...
TV series of all time, Mission Impossible, number 3.
heck yeah.
Has anybody heard from Mike? Is he working or
Where have you been? He just
He's in chat.
He's in chat, man.
he's blind, obviously?
He's on the road coming back from West Texas. Phantom, number 25.
It was
Yeah.
in West Texas.
very interesting, Jackson. Very interesting.
And somebody scribbled on this one so much you almost can't see it anymore.
Holy cow.
Dang.
Holy crap. You're still 3
Audrey's
hours.
base. Audrey's base. Audrey is base. Audrey's base. Over and over and over again, they wrote that.
Yeah, brother Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yes, we haven't talked about that yet.
He didn't.
No,
He didn't
okay.
kick out this time. But I'll be honest with you. I was more upset about Ozzy Osbourne's passing.
Rawhide Kid, nice.
Kid.
Yeah.
I mean,
know
I like Hogan, but Ozzy was just my dude, man. I grew up with
yeah.
that music.
Richie Rich Millions.
Millions.
Run, buddy, run.
Well, it
What's
started
that,
out
Nick?
rough too, because
What's the story on that?
Jamal Warner drowned.
It's some old TV
Yeah.
show that was crap. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 40.
Oh, Allen Commandos.
Oh.
Space Family Robinson, Lost in Space.
Lost in space.
Bow, bow.
Strange Adventures, 190.
Ooh,
I like that.
That's cool.
The man with the computer eyes. They didn't even know what a computer was back then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like
They had not a damn clue.
Strange Adventures 203, The Split Man.
Split man.
That's in Mylar. That one's a special one.
yeah.
Superboy 142.
Whoa, it's a big old monkey.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a
143.
big,
Yeah, big old boy.
that's King Kong's cousin.
Super Goof, number 6.
Oh, yoink.
But which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Superheroes, number
Right.
3 from Joe.
Was that you, Matt?
Yep.
Matt,
Don't you
you're
remember
great.
that on the Looney Tunes? They got which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Oh yeah. Which way you go, George? Okay, George.
Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane.
I always liked
7.
the monster that was like, I'm going to hug him and love him and squeeze him and hold him.
Go lay down.
Oh yeah, exactly.
76.
Ooh,
It's a nice
Lois
bikini.
Lane. That is a nice.
Not that I'd want to wear one. I'm just saying it looks good on her.
Are
I'm
you
sure
sure?
you would. I'm sure you would wear it.
Probably
well,
at least a little better on her than on you.
Yeah, I'd agree there. Does Lois Lane like wearing yellow or what? I guess
don't
it's a calming color.
Jimmy
Jimmy-
Olsen, 101.
know. Yes, she. What the-
Grr.
102.
oh,
Good. It's about time someone locked that little creep away.
yeah.
103.
He's like, see, Jimmy.
And, oh, Jimmy Olsen.
105.
What the heck?
Hey, you got some good.
Hey,
Jimmy.
look at that. Matt, look at it. He punches.
He actually knocked his head off.
107.
What's he shouting about?
Tales of Suspense,
Somebody
89.
didn't. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Pretty. I like it a lot.
96.
Allah. Ooh.
Claim. I'm gonna type claim in the chat.
Yes, please, Matt. I'll buy it.
Tales to Astonish, 89.
Look at that! Look at that! He's dancing. He's what do they call that? When he's bopping his
Twerking?
butt.
He's twerking.
Working.
He's twerking. Yeah.
Tarzan of
Yeah.
the Apes, now on TV. 164.
No way. Now is that no? That's not Johnny Weissmuller. Tarzan.
Ronnie La.
Okay. Thank you.
By then it was the animated one, right?
13 going on 18.
13 going on 18.
That sounds kind of not appropriate for today's.
Right?
No.
The Time Tunnel.
No.
Yet again, that looks like something I would just dive at.
The
Yeah,
time
Larry Haggard.
tunnel.
Like those types of titles.
I think we should all okay. The one book you just showed, the back cover with those two dudes in the ties, and they're just chilling.
Yeah.
I think we all need to have pictures like that taken of each other.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like that one in Step Brothers, you know, and they're sitting, like, smiling.
Yeah.
Back in the 50s.
Comics, Lassie.
Does that mean I have to comb my hair?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'd have to get mine cut.
Treasure
Shave
Chest.
his off.
Turok, Son of Stone.
Son of Stone.
Uncle Scrooge, number 69 in the Cattle King.
I should have when my son Tucker was born. I should have called him, you know, instead of Tucker Daniel Coppinger, I should have called him Tucker, son of Joe.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Walt
good.
Disney's comics and stories.
That guy's going to be on the phone a while, I think.
Yeah, I
And
think so too.
That's the last one in the
Till
box.
spring.
All right, cool. Thanks, Rob.
So, Joe, I did have something to show you. I showed you
Yeah, just
1
wait.
through 5 of that Dark Horse series.
Yeah.
This is number 6.
Done.
Oh.
Done.
Who's that? Indiana
Who's
Jones?
that?
Indiana
Indiana
Jones
Jones?
action there.
Down. Yeah, and it's an octopus cover.
Yeah, that's why I have it, but
Did it have
Yep.
to be
I
on?
Yeah.
want to it was separate. And then, of course, there's that.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
That series is so much fun.
I had this.
Dun, dun,
I had this in a slab, and somebody
Did you break it out?
broke it. No,
I was listening to a Billy Strings concert the other night, and in the middle of a jam, he started going, dun,
That's
dun, 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 and I'm like, I know that. What is that? It took me way too long to realize it was the freaking Indiana Jones theme.
Nice. You got anything else, Quentin?
I can
Come on,
have. I just, it wasn't my turn.
I don't know whose turn it is. I totally forgot. Whose
I
turn
think
is
it's
it?
your turn.
I'm next.
Kevin's
What?
next.
Kevin, go. Joe, go.
Or I'll go after Joe. Or,
I'm trying to figure this
all
thing.
go. We all go.
We're Kevin
all
go. We all go.
You
okay,
go.
I'll
I'll
pull.
go. No, we all go.
Are they
Yeah.
for sale?
I somehow missed a couple issues. So I've got number 1 of Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool.
And then I got number 4 of Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons.
That
Yeah, I
would be
think
missing
you're
a couple issues.
I think you're missing a few.
I know, Jackson. I
need to
know.
fill that in.
Why does Jackson want us to be professional?
I don't know. I'm a novice.
So I got this book from Son of Crom. He does this free claim sale. You just claim comics and you get them for free.
Son of
Son of Crom,
But you
where
gotta be
is
quick
this
if
thing
you want to
going
claim one
get
because
from?
he reveals them A through whatever, and you got to put the letter in before anyone else does to get the book. It's kind of cool. And he takes donations for shipping. If you don't want to pay anything, you don't have to. Some people donate a little bit to help with shipping.
That just
But
sounds
I only
like-
got one book, so he's like, I'm not going to just send you one book. I'm going to throw some stuff in there for you. So the book I claimed I don't have in here. I done put it up. It was a weird Western Tales. But this is the stuff he sent me just on the fly. And I'm like, it's really cool. He had no idea that I actually do like Conan. But he sent me number 1 of Conan, Battle of the Black Stone.
Cool.
Sweet.
Number 1 variant cover, Battle of the
You-
Black.
Yeah, you never told us you liked Conan.
Number 2,
You never asked.
That's true.
and a number 3.
Hey, Max, what is best in life?
Destroy your enemies. Have them driven before you.
How can
Hear
you
the
not like?
crying and lamentations of the women.
That was the very
Eliminate
first
the
rated R
women?
movie
We're
I ever
not
went
gonna
and saw
eliminate
home
women.
and I was only like 14. I wasn't supposed to go in there. But
Hey, Matt, remember
Arnold, I had to go. I snuck in.
when I first met you? I thought you said laminate the women.
Yeah.
In
I
honor
don't
of the
think- I don't
movie,
think-
there's the new number 1.
I don't think the ladies would like it if you
Nice.
tried to laminate them.
I think they would.
I had to pick this up because,
Maybe.
I mean, if you're a Star Trek fan, you know what it means to have the red shirt. So.
It
Yeah.
means you're
Have you read that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's really
Heard
good.
it's
I
really
read it
good.
online.
Is it?
It's pretty good.
I got to check it out. But
Hey,
This is-
hey, Kevin, I've got a joke for you. What do you call when a Star Trek character takes number 2? A captain's log.
Hey, do you guys want to hear a really, really bad joke? You want to hear a really, really bad joke? The
Worse than
inventor,
that one?
hey, the inventor of the. Did you hear about what happened yesterday? The inventor of the heat index passed away at the age of 88, but he felt like 100. He felt like he was 104.
That's a funny one.
Dad joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's a
joke's
dad
so-
joke.
I thought this looked cool. It was on front of Ollie's mystery pack, so I picked up the mystery pack to get this.
That was a fun series.
Yeah, Untold Tales of Spider-Man with the X-Men.
Oh, and,
Yeah.
uh,
Well, the series dovetails with the original Amazing Spider-Man issues. It's like when Peter Parker was still in high school and stuff.
Oh, cool.
and I
Oh,
forgot.
very cool.
I do
Yeah.
have some other books I could show later. I forgot
Okay.
about.
This came out, I guess, last week, and it was a free giveaway. So I picked one up.
Oh, sure.
Discovery
Oh,
Shark
nice.
Week Aquaman. Pretty neat, and it's a original story for Shark Week.
I now want that.
Had to pick this up, and it's kind of like it's a photo cover with the art drawn on it. The Franklin Richards with Herbie. He's down. Oh, anyway.
Those could be really hot pretty soon, depending on how the movies do.
Oh, I hope so. I'll sell it.
I heard that only heard good things about the movie.
I don't know if I showed this one last. Well, no, I wasn't here last week. I don't think so. I hadn't showed you that one yet. But yeah, had to get the Archie meets Jay and Silent Bob.
Nice.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
haven't read it.
I like when Betty knees Archie in the nuts.
Nice. Who was showing? Who? Oh, that was on the I Love Comics. The covers. they had the Predator and Archie, where the Predator had Archie's freaking the cover.
Yeah,
you guys ever seen that? God,
John
that's
Malone was a little upset when he finished Space Ghost number 12, the final issue of the volume 1, and found out that the story continues in annual number 1.
Oh,
So this is actually the final issue of Space Ghost volume 1. And then the first issue of Space Quest, which I was never a big fan of Johnny Quest, and I was looking at this, and Space Ghost doesn't show up until the final panel.
I think
So the
my,
first issue is all Johnny Quest, but
my
him
problem
and
with Johnny
was
Quest,
it Raji, they
Yep.
do something with some technology, and they open some kind of portal, and Space Ghost appears.
Johnny
That's
my
how-
Quest
problem with
is
Johnny
annoying.
Quest was every time I watched the cartoon, I saw the same episode.
Is that,
Like,
I think they were
There's
all
a
the same.
cartoon. There's a cartoon that came on Adult Swim that's kind of a parody of that show. It's way better than Johnny Quest.
Oh, for sure.
Called the
now,
Venture
what was
Brothers.
that called?
Yeah,
The
Venture
Venture Bros.
Adventure Brothers. Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love that show.
that was good.
the whole Venture Brothers series is on Netflix. So
Yeah, I am the mighty monarch.
And of course, you got to watch. What was it? Space Lab 2000.
yeah.
Sea Lab.
Oh God,
Sea
Sea
Lab.
Lab is the
Sea
best.
Lab.
I
That was
never
pretty
laughed. Like the best.
And
They
Harvey
had,
Birdman. Brilliant Law.
he kept saying, Bizarro, I love you. I like the
No,
episode of
Space-
Sea Lab where they kept beating each other. They kept beating the guy over the head, and like at the end of it, he had like a big bandage on his head. It was bloody. All right,
Space Ghost Coast to Coast is great too.
I like the one where the
Good.
nerdy white guy keeps saying "my nizzle" and the black guy is going to kick his
Oh
butt.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
my nizzle.
He's like, "Don't say it."
I got these from a certain.
Red.
I got this from some guy named Random Reeds. I've never heard of him.
Who's that?
Oh,
It sounds like a loser. No,
Whoa!
What
Is that
happened? You moved on from that?
Gleason?
I had 2
I think
copies.
it's Patrick
I
Gleason.
think so.
Sometimes I forget what I ordered from my comic shop, and I buy it at my comic
Ooh,
shop.
Steven Spock is here.
And if it was 4
You see-
issues after this, it would have been part of Craven's Last Hunt.
Yeah.
yes.
Look here, the Hasbro variant.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
Did you have duplicates of all of these, Kevin?
Yeah.
And I told him I wanted this one just because it's from Taco Bell.
I didn't have a duplicate of that one, but he's the Captain America,
awesome.
fan, so I had to pass.
what year did those come out?
I don't
That
know.
was, what, 1999, I think was what.
Let me look it up. We'll look at the
Did they do a have something with
it's a
KFC
real
and
small
Pizza
comic,
Hut
though.
too?
Like,
Oh,
it's a thin comic.
yeah, it's cute. It's a cute story. What is it? The
Look
hydrant
in the back. Hold on.
gas.
My eyes are so bad at this light that I.
Is it like the Hostess fruit pies where he distracts aliens or something with Taco
Yeah.
Bell?
I think they eat at Taco Bell and then they fart and knock out all the
2009, so it must have been when the movie came out. It must have been a promo for the movie.
2009.
Okay, and then we got this one. This is Kevin? Is this the last run of Amazing, or is this the new one?
That's the new one. No,
Oh.
that's the last one, I think.
Oh, the last one. Okay.
You have to look. Yeah, I believe it's volume
And then
6.
one of the 15,000 Spider-Verse
Yeah,
comics I got.
You
Which is
can't be
actually-
tired
that's
of
a good
Spider-Man
read.
yet.
if you pick up the rest of them, I
And
think
you know what the
there's
thing is
4
about all these books is every one of them is like a key or a minor
That,
key
is
because of the
that
character.
Spider-Man?
Right.
Is that Peter Parker, the one with the bare chest?
No,
They're all Spider-Man.
they're all Spider-Men from different
Yeah,
multiverses.
Timelines.
and look how many creators I got on one book. Jesus.
I know, right?
Dude, I wish I had hair like that. Brown hair dude. Oh,
Spider
wait,
Boy.
I do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
cool. The negative space variant Spider-Boy.
Yep.
Yeah, we got other Spider-Boy. This would be a weird, apparently, I guess. I'm guessing. I haven't read it yet, but would it be cooler if it was like Spider-Boy was with his 2 adopted parents?
God.
There's Spider Boy
5-month issue.
13.
Ooh.
That is the first time Spider Girl's in costume.
Oh, really?
First appearance is the issue before that, and that's the first time you see her in costume.
I didn't even know there was a Spider Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Spider Boy ended, and now they're doing a Spider Girl series. Kind of takes up where it left off.
That's cool.
Did he die?
I didn't have dupes of that, but
He didn't die, but you know why they had to end it, don't you? I mean, well, Dan Slott left to go right for Superman Unlimited.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they gonna have a Legion of Spider Pets pretty soon? I mean,
yeah,
you
probably.
know.
That would be pretty cool, actually. I'd probably get
Yeah,
it.
I think they are.
Legion of Spider Pets.
All right. That'll do it, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a what if story. What if?
Okay, so
What is
let's talk about this before we show more comics.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan,
Oh.
Terry Bollea.
Terry what?
When I found out
Bollea.
that when I found out that he died, yes, I so you got all these icons for me during the 80s, right?
Yeah.
You got Theo, first off,
Yep.
Malcolm Jamal.
That's tragic because he was
Yo,
young.
and the thing is he was with his 9-year-old daughter. And
Yeah, they watched him drown. I mean, his wife and his daughter. Wow.
Couldn't do anything about it.
And then Ozzy dies, which was a big part because I loved metal music back in the,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Ozzy, Frog. Go. But then Hulk Hogan dies.
You know what
I'm just
killed
like,
me? You know
what the
what
hell?
killed me
Will,
also?
come on, man.
Earlier this year, we lose Val Kilmer.
We're not talking about Val Kilmer, goddammit. We're talking about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And Chuck
Okay,
Mangione.
brother. I'm sorry, brother.
Chuck Mangione died too.
Yeah, Chuck Mangione died. And it was just like, what the hell? Now they're saying that Phil Collins is like in hospice. He's not supposed to make
Oh,
it.
I heard he's not going to last long.
Yeah.
That's another dude. His music with Genesis and everything, even his solo stuff.
Well, you know what? I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, and what we talked about with Ozzy, because me and him are big music fans, and I've seen Ozzy in concert twice. Once with Black Sabbath. This is amazing. All these musicians that we grew up on that we know, we already lost a bunch, but look at Bob Dylan, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, Eric Clapton. They're not going to be Jimmy Page. They're not going to be around much longer.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. They're getting up there. They're in their
Well,
80s.
Keith Richards will. I mean,
Keith
he'll live forever.
He'll be
Keith
laughing
Richards will
at
even
the
outlive Will. He's the youngest guy on the panel, and he'll outlive Will probably.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, Keith Richards will outlast the world, the Earth exploding, and the cockroaches.
Yes, he'll be fighting with the
It'll be
sleep
him and the cockroaches
Yeah,
Yep.
and the mutants. And when the mutant people, he'll fight them all off and win.
with his guitar.
But I also heard a joke about when Ozzy died, they said that Keith Richards experienced the quickening.
Holy
I don't
shit.
know if that's true.
Figure that out.
But
Usually
you know
one.
what? The thing about Ozzy is, in a poetic way, like the Cowboys used to say, at least he kind of died with his boots on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got to do that last show, and then that was it.
Did you guys hear him? Did you watch any of that or listen to him?
Yeah,
He
did good
sounded
for it.
freaking amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
He
Yeah.
sounded
But
amazing.
I cried at one point, though, because if you notice, there's one point he looks over at Geezer Butler, or one, I think it's looked at, or Zach Wilde. And he's like, "Stand me up. I want to stand up," and they wouldn't let him stand up.
Yeah. They couldn't get him out of the chair.
Yeah, they couldn't get him out of the chair, and he tried to get up on his own. It was hard to. But what was great about that concert is they raised $199 million
Yep.
for Parkinson's research and the Children's Hospital of Birmingham.
It's amazing.
And Billy Corgan was talking today on some interview on KRQ radio or whatever in LA. He said that he was wanting to talk to Sharon and the kids about maybe doing a once a year Ozfest that's all for charity for the same Parkinson's research charity.
Nice.
That'd be awesome.
I think that would be brilliant because I remember seeing him, and you could tell he was a born performer, you know.
Oh
It
yeah.
was what kept him alive, I think. And I think he might have died too. I mean, he was in pain, he was sick, but they might have I don't know, man. It's like he held on for that. But
Mhm.
because he would run around the stage like a madman, dude, throwing buckets of water on people in the crowd. I got hit with a bucket of water from him once, and well, the whole row did. And
For sure it was
yeah,
water.
that one, like, I mean, look, Hulk Hogan was one of my heroes as a kid, but I'm not. There's Hulk Hogan's got a complicated,
Yeah.
because of some of the stuff that's came
Some
to
of the
light.
stuff
in the
he
last
said,
15
yeah.
years.
Okay.
But I don't think about any of the newer.
I don't
ones.
either. I think
Right.
about him
I think about him back in the
Hulkamania.
80s.
ripping his shirt off, you know, and
This whole.
da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, you know, and let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Yeah,
That was the best, man. I
Although
really
I
do. I was
don't-
really like bummed out about that.
I was too, because
So I always tell you guys, there's always a story, right? And when I first got out of college, I was a faculty assistant at the Medical College of Georgia in Augusta.
I know this story. Someone listening.
And I was doing some deliveries to some faculty members, taking care of some research stuff they were doing, and I was in the respiratory therapy clinic. Now, we had a whole wing in the hospital that was for respiratory therapy, but the clinic was like an outpatient thing. And I was talking to a doctor that was one of my drinking buddies, actually, and we're sitting in the back of the clinic and having a conversation, and we can hear this guy up at the desk, and he's looking for his mother's room in the hospital. And the first thing I heard was the whole Hulk Hogan voice, and it wasn't like he was doing the wrestling thing; he was just talking. And I was like, "Holy shit!" And so my buddy Roger, Dr. Roger Lovell, works for the CDC now. He's fucking famous. He goes, "Is that Hulk Hogan?" And I said, "I think it is." And we walked out, and here is the biggest man I have ever stood next to. I mean, I've been around some big dudes, and I'm like, "Holy crap!" And I literally, by that time, you know, that was the early '90s. And we all knew people's real names and shit. And he was asking for his mom's room. And I was just like, "Mr. Hogan, if you will just come with me, I'll show you how to get there from here without going through there." And I pointed outside where there's like 100,000 people.
Yeah.
And so we went up to the 9th floor, and we went across, and we're in this elevator. And I'm just standing there, man, doing what I do. And he goes, "Doesn't even phase you, does it?" I said, "Dude, you put your pants on the same way I do." he goes, "Fair enough." And we get there, and as we're walking into the respiratory therapy wing, I'm telling this nurse, I said, "His mom is in room whatever." I'm like, keep him away from, you know, the spectacle. And this nurse is like, "Okay, you know, just come with me." And he goes, "If there's anything I can do for you, tell me." And I was like, "Okay." And I gave him my card because at the time, I had taken over the Children's Miracle Network for the medical college.
Awesome.
And I was collecting money for them. Now, when I took that over, they had like, I don't know, $7,000 is all they had. We were actually the least collecting facility in all of the state facilities.
Right.
I mean, we got less money than anybody. And so I said, you know, I said, "I'm sure there's something we can come up with. Here's my card, you know, give me a holler." I said, "I do the Children's Miracle Network, you know, and you could help us out." Well, I was in my office in the library, and one of the girls that works the desk comes out, and she goes, "You need to come out here." And I said, "You know," I said, "I'll be just a minute." And she goes, "Nope, now." And I'm like, "Okay." And I walk out, and there he is standing at the desk at the library. So he did a spot for us for free. It's probably still playing on TV in Augusta every telethon,
Right.
because he did it for free, and it attracted people. He pretends to play a guitar and he tells you about, everything you do. If you do it for the children, then you've done something successful. So there's my story.
Hey Joe,
He
play that
was born in
backstage.
Augusta.
Great story.
Hey Joe, beautiful story. Joe, play that backstage, that clip. I saw this and it makes me tear up because Hulk is past now.
What are you talking about?
I put a clip back there from Instagram.
I don't
You're
see
not
it.
going to get copyrighted.
Private chat.
I don't
It's
have
private
it.
chat.
Rob.
Here,
Oh,
I'll pull it up and put it backstage.
You
Okay.
guys are going to love this. I fell in love with it. I was like, this is awesome.
But the thing is, like, you gotta. What do you think about somebody like Hogan? You gotta think he did like Quentin said, he did that free of charge.
Right.
So he did do some good things. So we
Well,
can't just dwell on the bad. People make
Look,
mistakes.
everybody has a skeleton in their closet. Everybody's done something they're not proud of. And, the guy was reacting emotionally. You can't.
But the other thing is he liked to exaggerate a lot, but that's just how he was. He told some tall tales. I heard Sergeant Slaughter talking about, though, like he was the reason that Sergeant Slaughter got brought back in to WWF because they were wanting to, remember when he came back as a bad guy, and he's like, I'm a sympathizer of Iraq. Remember all that?
Yeah.
And but he told Hulk Hogan when they asked him, who do you want to work with next? Because, he basically wrestled
Worked with
everybody at that
everyone,
point.
yeah.
And they're like, he says, bring back Sergeant Slaughter, bring back Sarge. And he brought
can
him
you
back
imagine?
in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, he brought it back in.
Could you imagine how? Because he got booed a couple months ago. Hogan did at a
Yeah, I know.
WWE event. Can you imagine what that must have done to him?
Oh,
I mean, to get booed for being himself.
Yeah.
That would have been. It would have broke his heart. I imagine it would have broke his heart.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing also you got to, what professional wrestling has done since he showed up in WWF as Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
that was the golden age of wrestling, and
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't have got as big as it did because he needed a guy like that to kind of put the company on the shoulder. And did his ego get big? Yeah. Did he probably do some stuff where he stooged people out in the locker? Yeah, but I think he probably even regrets that because your ego, I think, it's the best of you when you get that big. But yeah, do you remember after the matches were over, and they would play Real American, and he would just be like, the crowd you couldn't hear anything. Like I could imagine that crowd was like, I can't imagine how loud it was there.
Yeah.
And he would do his little.
Kevin, did you pull it up?
Yeah. It's
And,
sitting there.
And that match that he did,
Yeah, I'm waiting
with The
here for a
Rock
second.
at WrestleMania. That match with The Rock at WrestleMania is one of my favorite
Yeah,
WrestleMania
it is.
matches of all time.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple last Halloween or Halloween before last, Billy Strings did a Halloween show and it was a wrestling. They acted like wrestlers and dressed like them, and he dressed like Hulk Hogan, a 5'8" Hulk Hogan playing guitar.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, we got the that clip Will had his backstage.
Okay. Yeah, it was sad. Kind of sad, Dan. All right, here we go.
I cried at Ozzy. I listened to Ozzy
Make it
the whole
full
day when he
screen.
died, and I just started listening to Ozzy on a
I think I
playlist.
can.
When I
No,
heard
I don't think
Mama,
you
I'm
can.
coming home again, I was like,
No.
oh man, I was crying. I wasn't gonna lie.
Matt, you're gonna love this. Look at this.
Now let me tell you
Oh,
something,
yeah.
brother. When you walk in this beat
Oh,
shop,
I've seen
I'm
it.
surprised that you still got the shirt on, Jack.
Let me tell you something, Hulkster. The first time I met you, I was only 3 years old, but now I'm 6 years old. Now we gotta take it to a bigger level, man. Just like when you put that no good stinky giant over your head and send them right through the in front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs. So what are they gonna do when the power of the Hulkster and the Roadster and the dual 24-inch laser come out on you?
That's awesome.
That's
Let me tell you.
Now let me tell you
Look,
something,
we
Dude, just
brother.
see his face.
That is-
Hogan's face. Did you see his face when that was going
Hogan's
on?
like, this kid is
He
amazing.
just looked.
that kid was cool, man.
Yeah, that was rad.
He had it
I've
down,
seen
didn't he?
You pulled it in, brother.
Yeah, and then to put all of the timeline in perspective, my customer service rep Monday, when I said something about Theo Huxtable drowned, about Malcolm Jamal Warner, she didn't have a clue who he was.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He was part of my childhood. I remember every was it
Yeah.
Thursday? The show used to come on Thursday night, and it's too bad that the show's been tainted by its creator. But
Yep.
once again, I separate the art from the people.
Yep. There you go.
I know, but
You
when you
have
see
to.
some of the when you
Some
see
people,
some of the
can't
clips,
do
I saw a documentary on Showtime
Thank
about
God I can.
about 4 years ago called "We Need to Talk About Bill Cosby," and people were talking about that same thing. But if they were showing clips from the show, and some of them are kind of like, "Oh my God, what is he talking about there?"
Right.
It's hard with Bill Cosby because
So, Tat,
what he did was pretty heinous.
well, yeah.
I went to a live show of his years ago in Bismarck, North Dakota,
No, did
and
he?
it's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
He was a great.
He did a lot of he did the dentist thing, and it was just. He thought his name was Jesus Christ until he
Yeah.
You know
until he
what's
was 8.
ironic is I was watching Eddie Murphy Raw about 6 months ago, right? And he does a bit. You know the bit he does about Richard Pryor
Bill
calls him
him
saying
up.
you can't cuss like this in front of kids. You're a bad influence. And I was like, boy, that hits different now, don't it? That whole bit.
Yeah, it sure does. Here, I got another clip for you.
His line was, "You can't say filth, flarn, and filth." And Eddie Murphy's like, "I
don't
never
say
fucking said
anything."
that. I don't even know what that is. I
I don't even know what the fuck that. Yeah.
Hey,
Matt,
Well, we can't play that.
What is going on here?
that's Billy Strings.
We better be careful playing music.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right, that's good.
What's it called?
It's
Matt,
awesome, though.
they did on WWE the 10. What is it?
A 10 bell count.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Hogan.
The moment of silence. And also, probably the greatest heel turn of all time.
Oh, totally.
He comes out
Totally.
and thinks he's going to help Macho Man, and he gives him the leg drop and joins the NWO.
Matt
like
and I
everybody-
Matt and I love Macho Man.
But Macho Man is my all-time favorite.
Oh,
Him and
yeah.
Roddy Piper.
You know what's funny? I didn't even grow
Macho
up.
Man. I
I
share a
didn't even
birthday
gr-
with him.
I didn't even grow up watching wrestling because I wasn't born then, but I love Macho Man. Like, how can you not?
I remember
Yeah, I
when
thought that was cool. I looked up who has the same birthday as me, and that was like the only one that I'm like, cool.
when John Cena went heel, everybody was just so and I'm like, it didn't bother me because I was around when Hulk Hogan healed out,
Yeah.
John Cena was a heel before with real wrestling fans. Sorry. A lot of people never did like his 5 moves of doom, as they call it.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Anybody
I
watch
respect
Thunder
him
in
because of what
Paradise?
he did for kids, and he was very popular. But he did
Did
a lot of
anybody what? What, Rob?
Anybody watch Thunder in Paradise? Hulk Hogan's TV show?
Yeah, I used to watch
Yes.
that all the time.
That was a lot of fun for me because it was filmed at Epcot, and
Oh,
you
cool.
could, if you were at Epcot at the time, how you ride the monorail around to the Magic Kingdom, and they had their bar setup and stuff was set up between Grand Floridian and Polynesian. It was all right there. You could look down on it and see it.
And didn't
If
they?
you watch those episodes, a lot of it, it was filmed in the countries around Epcot
Yeah.
where they're supposed to be in this
And
country or that country.
Rob, did they record WCW? They should record WCW Saturday night at Universal Studio, I think, down there.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they did. Very
What?
shortly, they did a few things at Disney too. They were filming in
I
the
was going
parking
to say,
lot.
Disney has that big sport complex down there that they
Yes.
Now they do.
get
Yeah.
a lot of stuff from.
I went to a Monday Night Raw or a Nitro in St. Louis when I lived in Missouri, and that was a blast.
But
That was
couldn't you say, I guess, also that, Ozzy and the Hulkster, everybody knows who they are.
oh,
they're
totally,
icons.
yeah. There's
They're
no, I don't think there's a human being on this planet that doesn't know who Hulk Hogan.
Even my dad knows who Ozzy Osbourne is, and he doesn't even listen to heavy metal.
I don't know. There's some young people that don't know those guys, but
I mean, they have to be
Everybody-
really young, though.
I
But
was
I think also the Osbournes kind of helped make
yeah,
Ozzy famous with a lot of other people.
Right.
That
my mom watched that show, and she could care less about Black Sabbath.
Thanks for
Yeah.
showing up, Jackson.
You know what the thing is about Ozzy?
See you, Jackson.
See you, Jackson.
Yeah, man.
The great thing about the Osbournes to me was like, when I was a kid in the Satanic Panic, Ozzy is evil. He's a devil worshiper. You better watch out. But then you see him on the show, and he's kind of funny, but you also tell he was a good dad.
Yep.
Have you guys
And-
seen? I think I sent Kevin the clip where he's like yelling at his cat. He's
Yeah.
like drunk and he's like,
Right.
"Hey guys, shut up, you guy, dude."
I like the
pal."
one where he's trying to get that damn remote to work.
And
Like,
one thing
yeah.
about Ozzy, a lot of people
And,
were online saying that, they had a picture of him at the pearly gates with all these people, and people are like, "Oh yeah, the Prince of Darkness really went to heaven." You do understand the Prince of Darkness was an act, and he
It was just
many,
like
many
yeah, it
times
was like
that he
Alice
was
Cooper.
Christian.
And Alice Cooper right now, he's a born again Christian, but he still does his act.
Right.
Is he
that doesn't
actually
mean
born
anything, 'cause-
again? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Alice Cooper sees it more like vaudeville.
His dad
like,
was a preacher.
it's a persona. Yeah, but with Ozzy, also the thing is all the outpouring of people from musicians that showed up at his concert, then they talked about him dying. Like all these young bands that he gave chances, him and Sharon gave opportunities to on Ozfest that they might not have got. You know what I mean? And I know Sharon sometimes has always kind of been the bad guy. She always has to be the hatchet man, so she made a lot of enemies. But Ozzy, everybody loved Ozzy.
Man, if it hadn't been for Sharon, Ozzy would have died in the
He would have
80s.
been dead. He would have been dead. It's a
Would've been
fact.
dead.
What's it called? Didn't his daughter come out and say like, "I lost my best friend today" or something?
Yeah, they've been awful silent about it because I don't think that they were very close with that was a very tight knit family. They took Jack and Kelly on tour with them,
Yeah.
Ozfest every year.
And
And
then that
they-
show on the road too. Jack did that on the road show. And
yeah,
had
that was a great show.
that was a
and then
great
they-
show. Yeah.
Then Jack had him on the Osbournes Want to Believe show he did.
I
Where they
get.
watched like Ghost Clips.
What do
That was cool.
Yeah.
What do the kids do nowadays? Kelly.
Well, I don't know exactly what she does, but she's married to she's got engaged to Sid from Slipknot. The
Yeah.
DJ.
Really?
Kelly does some kind of fashion. She used to do a fashion show on E Entertainment.
That's what I was thinking. She
Well,
has
Jack,
something to do
he's
with
like a
fashion.
paranormal ghost hunter.
Yeah,
type.
he's a ghost hunter now. Yeah,
Right.
Ghost hunter, I mean.
a ghost hunter.
But did you see the episode where him and Jason Hughes went looking for Bigfoot?
Yeah, that was hilarious, dude.
Now, I will say this though. Did you guys see that video they posted where Seth Rollins is like, he's like, yeah, I heard a great inspiration to wrestling and a former world champion died, and he goes, and I was really upset, and then I heard it was Hulk Hogan, and I wasn't nearly as upset.
What?
Yeah. There's some
Yeah.
people that have said.
You know, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, he would
He's
not
made
be
a lot of
fucking-
enemies, though. He's been
You know what? Seth Rollins is the worst, excuse my language, freaking wrestler.
Yeah.
Look what he did to Sting. He ended Sting's career for a while there by that bad movie he did that one night at the WrestleMania when him and Sting were wrestling.
Yeah.
I know, but
Who
like,
else? He screwed up somebody else's neck too.
Hulk Hogan.
I can't
though,
stand
the
Seth
reason
Rollins.
the reason there's wrestlers like that don't like him though is because he stabbed a lot of people in the back in those locker rooms.
Wait, didn't Seth Rollins
Jesse
cause?
Roddy Ventura, when he tried to unionize the wrestlers, Hulk Hogan's the one that stooged him out.
Oh
Wasn't-
yeah, see,
Wasn't Seth Rollins the one who hurt Edge?
No, that was Seth Rollins wasn't even around then. Edge got his neck hurt. I think it was against was it Randy Orton? I think they were, or John Cena or somebody. It was like they were having a, and then Edge came back because they had some kind of new surgery they could do to his neck. Because like what they tell him was like Stone Cold Steve Austin said, once he had the last fusion of his neck done, when he got his neck fused for the last time, he said that's the third time I've had to fuse your neck. You can't go back in the ring.
And he still did.
Yeah. Kurt Angle did too, and he broke his neck.
Okay, it was
3 times.
a specific incident with Eddie Guerrero in 2002, and later a stomp from Seth Rollins. The cumulative effect
because
of each
Seth
of those
Okay, Seth
injuries
Rollins had something to do with it too. Then. All right.
resulted in spinal stenosis.
Well, that's the reason I don't like Goldberg is because of what he did to Bret Hart. He just kicked the shit out of him right in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't like Goldberg.
He's a crybaby. Did you hear him cry because he was on Saturday Night Main Event for his final match last week or a week ago, and then like they had to cut him off because they were running short on time. And if you know anything about network TV, you cannot go over time.
You can't go over, period.
And he got mad because they only got 30 seconds of his farewell speech, so I guess it hurt his little ego.
Mhm.
Too bad, I guess.
I think his son plays college football. Gage.
Yeah, well, Goldberg played for the Atlanta Falcons, didn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A lot of those guys are football players.
Rob, is Rob still around? Where'd he go?
I think he's on. His phone was ringing. Brock Lesnar tried out for the Vikings.
I saw Brock Lesnar.
Team too.
I saw my kids and I saw Brock Lesnar at a bank up here.
Mhm.
That
Dang.
dude's huge. That dude is freaking huge, you guys.
Have you seen his
He-
daughter?
does he
His
live in
daughter
North Dakota?
looks-
Say what?
Doesn't he live in North Dakota?
He lives in Saskatchewan up in
Oh, okay.
Canada. He also has a place in Minnesota, but he's got friends that he goes fishing with every other weekend. And he down at Lake Sakakawea. And he's just
like what?
we're just standing there.
Mhm,
We're
yeah.
standing there, and all of a sudden I turn around and I'm like, oh shit, there's Brock Lesnar right behind us.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey guys,
Cool.
Brock Lesnar's behind us. And they're like, what? They turn around and he just deadpan straight forward. And then he slowly started getting red. So I'm like, we'll leave him alone. He
doesn't like to be. I've heard he does not like to be approached at all.
Yeah. I was at Spawn Divots in Atlanta with a couple of my friends eating. I look over and at the bar, there's a guy, big giant dude sitting there primping his hair. It was Ric Flair.
Nice.
You probably saw a lot of wrestlers in Atlanta, didn't you? Because that's where
A lot of them, yeah.
where they had a lot of the
That's
power
a guy
plant things.
I'm surprised hasn't passed yet. Ric
Ric
Flair's been through a lot.
No, look, I don't think he's going to be around much longer. I'll be honest with you.
He's not.
Mhm. I saw
Lay down.
well that Billy Strange thing I showed you where it was the introduction of it was Ric Flair. He wasn't there. He was in Florida at some hotel, but he looked pretty rough. But it was one of those things where you pay a
He
celebrity
looks-
$300 to say something for
He
you on
looks-
video.
Yeah.
That's what they
He
did.
loo-
And usually
He
the
looks
life expectancy of some of these old school wrestlers is not very long.
No, from the steroids and drug use, man.
When did we lose Razor Ramon? Was that last year or 2 years ago?
Oh, that's
About
been
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had
All
been
right, is there
struggling.
anybody else have anything they want to show?
If not, I want to hear the advertisement.
I got a couple Doctor Doom covers.
You
if
want to
wanna
hear
see it.
what?
The
You want some doctor?
advertisement.
Okay, let's talk about some doctor.
I want to hear the advertisement before the show ends.
So,
Ooh.
oh,
That's a good one.
Is that is that 259? Which one is
no,
that?
this is 330.
330. Okay.
Okay. And this is one that I mean, I wish in the old days they had like the Virgin versions, because
Dude.
I would love to have that as a poster, but I don't necessarily want that logo in there.
Yeah, I want that Farrah Fawcett poster, but we can't have everything nice.
Anyways, and then this is Legacy issue. It's number 25, but it's Legacy.
Yeah, that's a
670.
new one. Quentin, I need to send you my Doctor Doom cover PC.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom is the man.
So
You know who I thought would have been a cool Doctor Doom? I don't know if it's just me. I want to hear your guys' input. Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
I like him.
Darn it.
I thought he was great in No Country for Old Men.
You have to think of somebody who's got a voice because they'll be in the mask.
Oh, he does. He does.
Bardem, huh? I
Yeah,
thought he was supposed to. I thought he was
you
supposed to
went
play
for Dr. Doom?
Galactus.
No,
I would
no.
love him as a Doctor Doom. I got the whole.
Then right back to it. We've got Thor 154.
Nice.
Nice.
There ain't no Doctor Doom on that though. Then we've got 173.
Nice.
And these are all out of the collection, which means 186.
Means what?
I acquired these and I never got them put in with my other Thors. So there's still a box full of Thors here. I just got to find it. 199. Uh, 227. This is one that I actually recently got just because of the Hercules.
Yeah.
Hercules. Oh,
Hercules.
213.
Nice.
Those are out of order even. Gotta fix that. Can't have broken numbers. 217.
Odin.
And so while I'm doing this, anybody watch Sandman on Netflix?
No.
I have not watched it yet. I watched the first season.
I've never seen either episode.
I love Sandman the comic. I love the first season, and I just haven't had time to watch.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
304 with the Wrecking Crew. I would like to point out to you guys, Thor kicks their butts. Later on in the Avengers, they kick Hercules' butt. End of story.
End of story. Yep.
271, floating head cover. We love floating head covers.
Yep.
Never quite understood it. 312 with Tear. And 351, a Walt Simonson cover, which
Nice.
So,
That's cool.
anyways, I just thought I'd throw some Thors out there along with my Doctor Doom cover
Nice.
box. All right, that's all I got, Joe.
Okay. Well, I think we might. I don't know where Rob's at, but
His mom called him.
okay. All right.
That's what that bell was. So that's when I heard it, I knew what it was.
Probably call it here tonight. We're at about 2 hours. Matt, what do you got going on? Just regular stuff, or? Oh, there's Rob.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to record a video that will be released later, and we're going to be reviewing because of the in honor of the Superman movie that came out a few weeks ago. We're going to be reviewing the 1986 Man of Steel miniseries written and drawn by John Byrne, inked by Dick Giordano, which was it was my entry point into like the Superman lore. Like I got it right here. Just an example. I'll just show the first cover. And actually, it was the first. You don't have to make me big or anything. And it was the first, actually, one of the first variant covers, technically.
Cool.
That's both issue 1. And then, of course, I have the show on Sunday. Everybody knows about that. And then on Monday at 12. Oh, and also tomorrow at 11. Sunday at 11 a.m. I'll be doing that flat rate box sale on Whatnot. And then, of course, that Sunday show.
Awesome.
And then, tomorrow, if I get to go, I'm hoping I get to go. Look for some videos I'll be posting of my live reaction going in and out of the Fantastic Four movie. And then 12:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday, the patron saint of bad cinema returns when Wing Wing started. Multiple kids starring
Wing Wing.
And then Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Another episode of Comic Conversations. I'll have a guy I met at Heroes Con, Dr. Doom's fan club. His name's Stu. And then Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, Good Cinema, and we'll be reviewing
The Blues Brothers.
Brother, starring Dan Aykroyd and John
God
Belushi.
dang
One of my
it.
favorite all-time movies.
So, and then we got the the Hangout show, and I'm not going to spoil it. I don't do spoiler reviews outside of the theater. I just say whether I like it or not, and
Yep.
I don't like to spoil it for anybody because it's not fair to them. And
Good night, Pat.
See you later,
But,
Tat.
Good night, Tat.
but I will tell you this: did you know? Here's a spoiler for you. I heard that Galactus eats planets.
No
What?
way.
What?
No
Oh,
way.
I got a question though. Before I go,
I already eat Twinkies.
before we go, one more question. Where do you think Galactus goes to take a dump? Uranus?
I'm thinking Uranus.
All right. Anyway, that's what I got going on.
You're funny.
All right, Rob, what you got going on?
When did Memory show
Tomorrow
up?
morning, I am co-hosting Comic Book Memories with Dr. Silver H.
Nice.
Says Shannon's unavailable, and then tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern time will be our first Saturday night auction on the comics on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
And other than that, it's pretty much business as normal. Sunday nights we do a show, but it's for members only of the channel. And then next week will be mostly $2 claim sales, but I did record one episode this week that is not a $2 claim sale, where I just rant about the post office and what a pain in the ass there.
I will definitely watch that one.
Heck yeah. Cool. Random, what do you got going on, Kevin?
Well, there will be trivia this
Normal?
week. I did not make it this week.
Cool.
Or this past week. Had to cancel because of it was a bad day. I was feeling awful, so I canceled. So that will be this week. There will be 3 rounds. One will be Golden Age, one will be Silver Age, and one will be Reservoir Dogs.
Nice.
As I continue
Nice.
through the Tarantino series.
You better do Django
And
Unchained.
I have a clip I want you to show as our lead out tonight, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Well, no, Joe needs to do his sponsor as the leader.
Don't worry, Will. I'll get to it, man. Okay, Quentin, what do you got going on? Just hanging out?
Just being me.
Cool.
I'll show up when you guys tell me to.
Excellent. Will, you got anything cool going on? You always do,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna post a video tomorrow on the comics I picked up on Wednesday. Those new book day books, along with those other stuff I said I got from my YouTube friend. I'll probably post that on Monday, and then I should expect mail next week from Brian LCS. I won a little giveaway tonight and some random books. But yeah, like that, and yeah. That's it. I'll be here when I can. So, again, thank you, Joe. I always have fun with you guys. I love you guys.
Heck yeah, dude.
So much fun.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's all I can.
What was I gonna say?
Things.
We got I got Tucker, the Joe and Tucker spooky hour. It's kind of hard for Tuck right now to partake in that. And I still don't know exactly, trying to hone it down for one specific thing. I have been talking with another YouTuber. I think he and I might be doing looking into doing a certain during the show. Don't know what time frame it'll be, but it sounds interesting. I hope that we end up. It's a surprise, but cool. Yeah, but besides that, we got the show next Friday night again. Hopefully, I'll be honest. There's so much craziness going on with my mother's health and everything that I'm just kind of always by the phone waiting to get the call to head out to North Carolina. So it's just kind of one of those things.
Sending positive vibes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
You got my prayers,
But-
man.
Absolutely.
But here we got this random. Here we got this thing Kevin showed you.
There's a little bit more picking. Don't worry. This is just random bluegrass picking, but it's so funny watching Hulk Hogan do this.
It's not the real Hulk, though.
Brother, do you even pick?
I thought Hulk Hogan could play bass guitar.
Hey, brother, I'm laying down the window.
What up, Chris 2020 Python? They're gone. That guy plays like a demon.
There's Sting.
Very
I
cool.
love that stuff, man. Makes me happy. Who just left?
Will.
Will.
Well,
I guess he didn't like the.
They took it
No, I don't know. It happens every so.
Thank you, library.
Every guy sometime.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna
Yep.
be fun. Speaking of
Yeah.
fun,
Jada, same to me. I cannot hear that song anymore without thinking of my guy getting his ear chopped off. In the middle with you.
I
Now
mean,
we have
the only reason I knew that song was because of that scene.
I don't want to disappoint Will, so Quinn Tang. Who'd have thought you could put the essence of a boner in a bottle?
I love it. It's the greatest thing ever.
I don't know.
paid testimonial right there.
Yep, that's a testimony.
We gotta
That's,
clip that.
this is
We gotta
this is
clip that.
Quentin's.
We gotta clip that part right there.
You gotta
This is
clip that.
Quentin's.
You,
You
really
gotta
ju-
clip that, Joe. You gotta clip that. What
Joe,
you just
you
did.
gotta clip it so you could play it on the fly. Just
I want to do one where it's like I have a long, like a fan hitting me, and like my chest hair out,
Yeah.
and I got a white shirt on. And
Yeah.
it's just like, just kind of like, kind of thing.
yes, do it. I'll pay.
See, now that would be fun. That would be a fun half-hour show to have everybody do commercial, do little side step like that.
I'm down.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Daddy's favorite brown sauce. See, I think that'd be fun.
Yes.
All right,
Now
well-
a word from our sponsor.
Now a word from our sponsor, Quinn
Just
Tang.
over and over again. It's just continuous sponsors.
Yeah,
Right.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Stupid stuff.
That's good. I like that.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do that
Joe,
next
that's what
week.
it's sponsored.
Joe, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a bottle of Axe and spray and be like, you smell that? That's the smell of piss in the morning.
And I got after the stream ends because I can't show you what's in it on here. But I got this Jim Rugg adults only fanzine.
Remove this out of
Uh-oh.
risk.
Good night, everybody.
That's
Good night,
crazy.
everybody. We got to see what's behind the cover.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the chat, y'all. And you guys have a safe, pleasant weekend. And see you next Friday night.
And if
Keep
I don't
sticking on
see
the
you
ice.
come, if you're not home by 10, I was gonna quote Billy Strings. I don't know.
Just wait. I heard a joke today.
What?
That was a hell of a joke.
That was a hell
Good
of
one.
a.
How'd that work?
So it's an extremely,
It says the
extremely,
show's still going.
it's an extremely long day today, and it was hot. And there's this fly, and this fly is like, I'm really hot. I got to go over this lake so I can cool off from the coolness of the water. So this fly's flying around, and there's this fish, right? And this fish is like, damn it, I'm hungry. Looking around, looks up, goes, wait a second. Hey, there's a fly up there. If that fly were to drop 3 inches, I could jump up and grab the fly, and then I'd have something to eat. At the same time, there's this fisherman, And this fisherman's just kind of chilling out going, oh, I wish I could catch a fish. I wish I could. Hey, wait a minute. There's a fly out there over the water. If that fly dropped 3 inches, that fish would jump up and grab the fly. At that time, I'd be able to throw my cast and hopefully maybe it'll catch the fish. So there's this bear, right? And this bear's like, man, I am so hungry. And the bear's like, wait a second. There's a fisherman right there, and he's got a sandwich hanging out of his pocket. And the bear's sitting there thinking, he goes, you know, if that fly over there dropped about 3 inches, that fish would jump up and grab the fly. At the same time, that would be distracting the fisherman, which I could go grab that sandwich. So there's this cat, right? And this cat's just kind of chilling out. And this cat's like, you know what? I want to kick the crap out of that bear. I'm going to mess with that bear really bad. But I don't know. Wait a minute. If that fly dropped 3 inches, that fish would jump up and grab the fly. The fisherman would be distracted. That bear could go for that sandwich. I could jump on the back of the bear and piss him off.
Oh my God.
So there's this dog, and this dog's like, you know what? I freaking hate that cat. I want to kick the shit out of that cat. The cat pisses me off. I hate cats. Then the dog's like, wait a second. If that fly dropped 3 inches, that fish would jump up and grab the fly, distracting the fisherman. That bear would go for that sandwich. That cat would probably try to get with the bear. And then I could jump on it. Then it's when the cat's down, then I'll jump on it and mess up the cat. So it gets all quiet. It's quiet in the wilderness. And the fly drops 3 inches. The fish jumps up. The fisherman tries to jump to cast and to catch it, but the fisherman trips a little bit. The bear goes for the sandwich, falls in the water. At the same time, the cat stops himself from falling, from getting the bear. The dog comes up behind the cat, kicks it in the water. What is the moral of this story? Every time a fly drops 3 inches, pussy gets wet. Have a great week, everyone.